What's up, everybody? I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is part of today's rundown. Listen, I had to do this. This ain't hip hop related. This is just out of control. So, a mother was arrested for confiscating her own children's iPads. You can't make this one up. So, listen, Vanessa Brown, a 50-year-old history teacher, was arrested by Surrey police on suspicion of stealing two iPads belonging to her daughters. The arrest occurred after the iPads were traced to her mother's house in Cobham, Surrey. Brown had confiscated the devices to encourage her daughters to focus on their homework. She was held in a custody cell for 7.5 hours before being released, with no further action taken by the police. The incident has sparked discussion about police procedures and parental rights. Yes, this is a real story. So if you don't think it's real, you think I just got it from Twitter, aka X, this is a real story. This is the full story, but I'd just rather read the summary than the whole thing. You could go back right here. Look at this. This is a real story. So she was held for 7.5 hours for taking her daughter's iPads away because she wanted them to do their homework. So she took the iPads and then went to her mother's house, and they traced the iPads with her at her mother's house, and she was locked up for stealing. 10 times out of 10, she bought the iPads. So ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. It's kind of a rhetorical question because I know the answer. Have you ever seen a child between the ages of 3 and 10 with their, maybe older, with their iPad or phone? It has become a very, very bad addiction. Now, some of the games that they play are very, very good because they're learning games, but some of them are not learning games. They're just taking all the focus away from children's regular playing life, and they're just sitting there on devices all day. So I believe that every parent should take their child's device away for a little while, because if not, they're going to sit on it all day. I remember being young and having a video game. I would sit on the video game for like 10, 12 hours straight. Didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink nothing, didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to play the game. But that was on the television, that was on the electricity. So my grandmother had an excuse to tell me to get off the game because I'm running up the bills and other people want to watch TV. Now the child has their own individual device in their hand, and all they're using is Wi-Fi. I don't think she did anything wrong, because maybe her daughters was distracted by the iPad. So you take the iPads away, you say, do your damn homework. But now you could get arrested for that? Hopefully this is just a thing that's going on across the water, across the pond, and not gonna pick up and start in the US, because that would be crazy. But I wanna know what you think. Do you think after a while you should take the iPad away? I think you should. I think you should take the iPad away. Don't let them sit on the computer too long. Don't let them sit in front of the television too long. It was a time where we actually played physical activities. We played tag. We played basketball. We played football. We jumped rope. Well, the girls did, but we used to do the single rope thing. And then remember when we was younger, the girls want to jump double dutch and we just want to go and mess the rope up. I was one of them. But we played tag. We played roundup. We played flies up. We played hide and go seek. We played different games. And now the devices is controlling the children, and you never know what's going to pop up on that device. I don't care how many locks, how many things you block, you never know what's going to pop on that device. So I think it's a problem. So I don't think she did anything wrong, but I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Should these devices start getting taken away for a certain period of time? I know my god baby Zuri, she could only use her device on the weekends. But there are some children who sitting there all day from the time they wake up and the time they go to sleep. And I don't think that's a good thing. Let me know what you think though. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV, and I'm going to need you to subscribe below. I'm going to need you to hit the like button I need you to hit a comment and I need you to share. Join in this discussion. It's very, very important. And share it on your Facebook and all your social media platforms. Until next time, peace.